Hello, I'm here to show you how to make a super easy but delicious and filling bacon and shrimp and egg salad. Extremely delicious. So let's get started with the ingredients. Right here I have romaine lettuce, baby kale, some cabbage, and then I also have celery. You do not have to use all of these vegetables. I just find that it's more filling and more nutritious. So let's go on. I also have some avocados, and then I have some Kerrygold butter, which I'm going to use to saute a red bell pepper along with some mushrooms. So I'm going to use the Kerrygold butter for that. So let's move on to the protein. I have bacon, which is the star of the show, along with some shrimp. And then I also have 12 eggs, 12 hard-boiled eggs, which is not shown right here. So let's go ahead and jump into the process. I first start off by chopping and washing all of my veggies. So right here, I'm chopping the lettuce. And once I am done with the lettuce, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to the celery. Now, the trick with the celery is to chop it into small pieces. I find that when I do it like this, it's more palatable for my children. They seem to enjoy it, and it also gives the salad a little crunch without being overwhelming. And like I said, you can omit whatever vegetable you would prefer to leave out. Right here, I am cutting the red bell pepper in preparation to saute it along with the mushrooms with the Kerrygold butter, as I mentioned earlier. So we're going to saute the red bell pepper along with the mushrooms. Once that is done, I am cooking my bacon, and I find that it's best to cook my bacon on a rack because that way you can drain the grease and use it for a later time. All right, so now I'm just mixing all the veggies that have been washed and chopped where necessary, and just mix it all around. That's, pretty simple. It's a large salad because we do have a very large family. And right here are the 12 hard-boiled eggs, and I'm just simply peeling them. Once I peel them, I'm going to rinse them and chop them in smaller sizes to top the veggies. All right, so right here, I'm just making a simple salad dressing, and quite honestly, I do not have a specific recipe for this. It's just kind of eyeballing it. I have some lemon and some Dijon mustard, along with some stevia, black pepper, and olive oil. So like I said, not a specific recipe, just something that I kind of throw together. I make different variations really of the same recipe. So I finished this process after church. So I did all the prep that you saw earlier before we went to church. And now, when we returned from church, I went ahead and I'm starting to cook the shrimp now. And I'm just simply putting the bacon grease along with some onion powder and salt and just cooking the shrimp. You want to be careful not to overcook the shrimp. So once that is all done, we just get get it all ready to serve, to put it in a plate. Right here, I'm just putting the greens and the cabbage and topping it with some of the warm veggies, the avocado, and then we have the egg. And then, of course, like I said, the star of the show, the bacon. And finally, we're going to top it with some shrimp, and then we are going to drizzle on that yummy salad dressing. What's a salad without a really good salad dressing? So that is pretty much it.